Hey there, in this video, I will walk you through 10 essential Excel skills that will save your hours, starting right now. Meet your new best friend, the Quick Access Toolbar. The portion you see here is known as Quick Access Toolbar. Right click any command like sort or filter and select Add to Quick Access Toolbar, and it will be added to the Quick Access Toolbar. Now, no more digging through menus. Instead, we can directly apply sort and filter through this Quick Access Toolbar. Alternatively, we can type Alt plus number, here it is 3, to use it instantly. Here, no need to manually type the first name and the last name to get the full name, or use any function like concatenate function. Just manually type the full name in the first cell and then press Ctrl E. Excel autofills the rest. No formulas, no fuss. You can do the reverse. There may be situations where you need to extract the full name or the last name from the full name. Manually type the first name in the first cell and then press Ctrl E. You will get the first name for the entire list. Similarly, manually type the last name and you will get the entire last name list. Here we have a final price of a product that has been arrived after giving certain percentage of discount on the actual price. So this column contains a formula. If we simply copy paste this column, we will get nothing or zeros, just because the values that appear here depend upon the values of column D and column E. To solve this problem, we will use paste special function. We'll copy this column and use paste special. In paste special, we will select the values and press OK. We will get the values. Or we can copy this list and paste its values in the horizontal manner. In that case, we have to click values followed by transpose, and we will get this price details of the products in the form of a row. We can check other options in the paste special, like we can paste these as formulas and number formats. If we perform this function, Excel pastes the formulas and the number formats of this column. Here it is 00 just because in this case, the values that appear in column J are dependent on the values of column H and I. So we need to type some values here, and the column J will automatically adjust the values as per the formula that was actually applied in column F. In case of a larger dataset, stop scrolling to the bottom or to the extreme right of the dataset. Instead, press Ctrl and down arrow to jump to the last row, or Ctrl plus right arrow for the last column. If we select the Ctrl Shift plus right arrow, it will select the entire row. Now, if we press down arrow, it will select our entire dataset. Here we want to make the sales data more readable. Select the data, right click, then press Format Cells, click on Custom Format and type hash, comma, hash, hash, 0, comma, k. Click OK and it is done. Now you will get your sales data in the form of 1k, 3k and so on. That is more readable. Here we have a sales data corresponding to each employee. Want to transform these sales figures into heat map? Select the entire data, then go to the conditional formatting, select color scales and apply here. Based on this heat map, we can easily visualize our sales data to analyze who has performed better as compared to the others. In case of a larger dataset, we always need to scroll down and move towards the left side of this dataset. And in that case, we are losing our headers. We are not keeping track of the data. So we want that the header, this row should remain fixed, and these three columns, employee ID, employee name and department, should get freeze, so that whenever we scroll down or move towards the right of the data set, this should remain fixed to keep track of these details. In that case, we will select the cell adjacent to the row and column we want to freeze. Then go to the View tab. Under View tab, go to the Freeze Panes option, click Freeze Panes. Now we can easily keep track of the details what we are doing. Here we have a customer data that is full of duplicates. Stop finding these duplicates and removing these manually. Instead, select the entire data set, then go to the Data tab. Under Data tab, click on the Remove Duplicates option, and Excel will automatically remove the duplicates. Now, we may wonder if there are actually duplicate values. For that, we may want to first highlight those duplicates. In that case, first select first two columns, go to the conditional formatting, press highlight cells and click duplicate values. Excel will automatically highlight the values that are in duplicate. And now we can clearly see that there are 4 duplicate values. Now we can remove the duplicate values by selecting the entire data. Go to the data tab, and under data tab, go to the data tools, and in data tools, we will click this remove duplicate values, and Excel will automatically remove the duplicate values. And here we have a monthly expenses data. To get the total expenses in total column, you may get the total by manually adding these expenses or typing sum function. Press Alt plus is equal to. Excel writes the sum formula for you for this entire row. Here we are applying certain formatting on these cells. Now if we want that this formatting should apply to some or entire cells of the sheet, we will simply select any of the cells, then click format pattern and select the area that we want to have the similar style, and Excel will automatically apply the style to the cells.